everyone, astrophysicist here to answer the eternal 80s question, why did they ban AquaNet? AquaNet was a hairspray first introduced in 1961 when big hair was a big deal. It made a spectacular comeback in the 80s with the rise of glam rock and hair metal that made big hair even bigger. But something else was getting bigger in the 80s too, the hole in the ozone layer over Antarctica. Now, ozone is 3 oxygen atoms stuck together, and when they are stuck together, they create a very powerful absorber of UV radiation. Without the ozone layer, not only would we get really sunburned, but the entire surface of the Earth, the entire global food chain would be sterilized, the same way that hospitals use UV radiation to sterilize equipment. You can see how this would quickly become a disaster. Back to the AquaNet. AquaNet contains an ingredient called chlorofluorocarbons, or CFCs. CFCs are what makes it spray out of the can, but when they reach the stratosphere, that's where the problem begins. Now, the stratosphere is where the ozone layer is. So, above the ozone layer, you're exposed to UV radiation. When CFCs are exposed to UV radiation, it breaks out the chlorine atom and it becomes chlorine gas. Chlorine gas is extremely harmful to ozone, so harmful that one atom can disrupt thousands of ozone molecules. And not only that, but CFCs trap heat as much as 14,000 times more effectively than carbon dioxide. In fact, using just 1 can of AquaNet is the same as taking a passenger jet from New York City to San Francisco. Now, fortunately, the 1987 Montreal Protocol banned CFCs, and it worked. The hole in the ozone layer is smaller than it has ever been. Thanks, United Nations. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more campy science.